Good morning, team. If you are new here, my name's Chris and I'm all about running, reselling and everything in between. And today I'm giving you guys my first impressions on these new ASICS GT-2000s, number 11, version 11. And now I will be frank, ASICS have sent me these shoes to try out, to give them a go and see how they are. I'm pretty excited. I did a similar one last year for a different pair of shoes, and this year I'm already excited for this because I've put these on and they feel amazing. I haven't worn them before this. I've actually just come off doing the 2 bays trail run 28k just almost a week ago, and these are feeling so fresh, so smooth, but also just so comfortable. So we're going to be giving these ones a test run today. I'm going to give you my first impressions and give you a bit of a review of how I find them, what I think about them, so you can make a better decision for yourself if these are the shoes for you. Spoiler alert, they're pretty good. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to tell you, but so far so good. All right, first impressions run done. Just done a quick 4k loop to feel how these feel, and they feel great. I'll be honest, I don't have all the technical jargon, I don't know the specifics of shoes, anything like that. I just like to wear shoes that feel good, fit right, and make me feel comfortable. Now, I've only done a short run, but so far everything feels snug, everything does feel comfortable, and just feels right. Doesn't feel heavy either. Sometimes I usually have the problem with new shoes, they feel extra heavy and your muscles are a bit uncomfortable. This feels right. Tomorrow I'm going to do another run and we'll come back here and continue this conversation and see how it goes with a bit longer run. But so far, so good. Day number 2. As I said yesterday, I just did a short run, a bit of a feeler to see how they were, to get the first impressions, and they were great, really good. Today I'm going to do it again and I'm going to keep doing it for the rest of the week until you see this video. Day 2, using the new shoes, and look, they feel great. Sometimes when I've had new shoes, you know, they are feeling heavy, they're feeling tight on the shoes, on your feet. Not feeling this at this point, which is good. The big kicker, or the big challenge will be as I start to do a bit more volume and a longer distance. So I'll test that this week a bit more and continue to fill you in. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. And we are back for round 3, giving these bad boys a good test run. So I'll be doing another loop, probably another 5k or so, just getting the vibe and the feel of them. So come along for a little joy ride or a little joy run. You don't have to do anything, I'll do it all for you, and we'll see how they continue to pull up. All right, cheeky little run, nothing too spectacular, nice little jog. Legs feel good, feet feel good, shoes feel comfortable. I'll do a couple more of these before you see the video, and then you'll have my first impressions. And we're back, and we're doing the final run for my initial review. So far, everything has been pretty good with these. Yeah, they feel great. As I said, I want to give my initial thoughts. After this, I'll tally up all the kilometers that I've done. I haven't done a lot, to be honest, because I'm still in recovery, but this will be the initial review, and then I'll kind of do a bit of a follow-up in a few months' time after I've started to get some longer distances on them and help give you a better understanding of how they are and how they're feeling. But let's get cracking. This is how I'm feeling. If you've got a wide foot like me, I'm using the 2E width shoe, so the wide shoe 2E variant. They've got all that. They've got different sizes. Perfect. Now, if you're like me and I'm a bigger fella, so I need that extra stability, the comfort, the cushion, and just I'm pounding the ground, right? Like I'm hitting it hard and I want that support. So this shoe is already feeling that it's comfortable enough from day one. As I said, I will be very clear, I haven't done very long runs in this yet. Once I start doing a 10k, 15k, half marathon, that's when we really get to understand how these shoes go. I'm pretty keen to try that out. As I said, this is our first impressions and I'm giving it a big thumbs up. If you've used the GT-2000s before, well then they're definitely going to be worth it for you, because these 11s are basically an upgrade. Stick with what you know, I like to think, but again, I'm usually using New Balance and they've worked for me. This is working so far, but that is essentially how it's feeling. Nothing too weird. I have used other new shoes where at the start it took a while for my foot to adjust to the shoe. I was feeling heavy at the bottom of the soles, feeling a bit sore, and if I went for a walk, the shoe would actually slip, even though I had tightened it up. There's some things to consider. Again, I'm not a technical fella when it comes to all the shoe jargon and all that jazz, but these are just working. These are great for me. That's the first impressions. If you do have questions, if you do want to clarify anything, or you're not too sure because I've been a little bit broad or fluffy, let me know in the comments below. I will look to address those when I come back with you know, my review after a good amount of kilometers. As I said, this is how much kilometers I've done on these shoes to date, and it'll be interesting to see how it progresses over the next 3 months probably. We'll come back and we'll do this again, and I'll give you some better insight. If you do have questions, chuck them down below. If you want to check out some of my other content, I do running, I do reselling, and a bit of lifestyle, and I've also got a podcast called Further Your Lifestyle. Appreciate you. Again, let's continue the conversation. If you've got questions, chuck them down below. I can't answer if you don't ask. This has been the first impressions of the ASICS GT-2000 version 11.